Well, hello everybody, Smithy here, and welcome back to our fossil and archaeology and Jurassicraft World. We started the Jimmy Buffets Margaritaville over there, which we're going back and build, but I thought we'd take the opportunity to come and see how the T-Rexes were doing. Thankfully we've got no more babies here, but as you can see we have the fossil and archaeology dinos full. Ooh. Need taming. Now I can. Look at the eyes on that. That's well cool. That. Yeah, look at these over here. These are gorgeous. Oh, yeah, we love that noise. I think they're after some food, maybe. Shall we see? Oh, look at that. I love these models. Yes, well, there we go. Two dinosaurs together. Right, we'll come back over here now after that. Yeah, so looking at the layout of this, we're going to have to do a bit of improvisation because I was looking at the size of this, and I suppose it sort of appears a bit big to that, but that's quite a long way away when you get it. But as you walk past and open the doors, I've got to look at what I'm going to put inside as well. But what I need to do is, I intend to do now, looking at the plan, is I'm going to put the basic structures down and sort of the size of structures, because we've got another sort of building on this side, and then I'm going to run down Main Street with the other main bits and pieces, and then we can work out where everything is going to go. It's always best not to start building massive builds until you know the whole structure, because I do believe we're going to go much further back for the visitor centre, which is the highlight over that side there. Right, let's move on with this. So yeah, I've got to make a demarcation zone. That is round about here, to be honest. Let's just see where that. I think we're going to go. That is about right there. So then what will happen is we'll have to come. It'll be quite fine, and then I will come. Try what to do to that one there. I'm going to make it there, and then what happens is we just come out here. All I'm going to do is lay out the floor plan, and yeah, there we go. So Ben and so no, there's a Ben and Jerry's as well. Just looking at Ben, but that is the Margaritaville. So that will be quite good because that will have the prime spot overlooking the lake once we do build it up, because can't have anything coming out of the lake. And then we have got a very small another style cafe here. In fact, doesn't nearly need to come out that far, does it? One, two. If we have another, it doesn't need to come that far. So what I'll do is just put this one into market instead. We're going to make the boundary here, and yeah, it's easy. I'm going to only put one wall, but that's a boundary line there, so I can do that. And then I will put the boundary here. Excuse me, pig. So I think if we come here, this is the entrance where there's a Spinosaurus skeleton, which I haven't got. There's a Spinosaurus here at this entranceway to there. So, right, okay. And then there's a funny type of. Oop, I think we'll come out. Where's that? If I get to there, which is that's about right. To that entrance there, I can come out another 2 for this building. Now, all the buildings have like balcony areas, which would be really cool because you'd be able to decide which cafe or restaurant you went in. And the fact there's 25,000 visitors on the site, you're going to have to try and feed these people. Ha! And not to the dinosaurs, of course. Well, not yet. Later on that comes. Some dinosaurs have some extra food, I'm sure. But yeah, right, okay, so that's quite easy. I like the fact this, and if you've been watching, I follow Nick. He's building GTA 5. The whole map, well, the whole city map, it is absolutely unbelievable. He's got a team of people working for him. But funnily enough, I like the fact that most people build Minecraft buildings in the square, so square side, but actually the buildings look really cool when you go across the diagonal as well. So that's that one. Now on here there is a funny, just outside the front of this one here, there is a funny market stall. Yeah, so I'm going to put that in again. I just want the, interesting enough, I could actually put that. So around about here, it's a bit. I find it a bit funny because the path goes at the back, and then it sort of encroaches, so it's got to be quite small. In fact, that's going to be quite fun to do if it's going to be that sort of size. Oh, that's right, on the angle. That's quite good. That's going to look quite good. So, yeah, there's a bit of a... just about there it is, sort of coming out. I think it's a bit bigger than that, and it sort of encroaches on the front of that building there. Yeah, I think we'll do it that way, and then it's a case of putting these in, so I know I'm just putting in markers at the moment for where these buildings will be. I'm going to have to build them quite succinctly using posts and that, and some. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. A bit to put. Oh. Yeah, a bit to put like a counter on it. I might have to. I'll probably end up using carpet though, but that was just for now. I'll put that. Yeah, there we go. So we know there's something there. Right, okay, so the next one, the next building that goes along. To be honest, I'm not that far off. I think we're going to go another, probably another 10 blocks that way, because when I looked at it, we've got the restaurant there, we've got other restaurants, there's another building here, there's a Pandora there, there's quite a long building here. In fact, this needs to be a bit longer, which has got, I think above it's got restaurants and balconies, but underneath it's got a series of shops, etc. underneath. So what I am going to do though is going to take this out, so I'm going to call that a day there, I think. And then what I'll do is what I'll do is head round to the back to the far end again and do the circular house, or the circular place. So there's a sort of brief outline to give me some indication of where the street is going to go. And then at the end here I'm going to need to take this. So what I'm going to do is going to move this back quite a lot further, and that's easy because now I've got the pattern. I can just go back 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. I think I'm going to go back. Let's have a look. I've got to put a pathway in, although that's the edge, so yeah, there we go. We're going to move it back to there, so I'll come back once I've moved this area back a bit. Now that's a lot better. That's it, because now once I get the area sorted here at the visitor centre, I can take out these trees at the back and it will fit in really well with the monorail. It also now is taking it away from the T-Rex kingdom, so that's fantastic. Right, okay, so let's get down to the far end here, which is the opposite side. Now as you can see, I've moved the street that way, so I can still go by this side. Now the idea is that roughly this building here should also move back, really, I think, because I've got to put some of these lighter stones in here. Now that will come this way. That's a bit too far, so I have to think about how that is. That's roughly, let's have a look. Yeah, that might be sticking out too far. That's a roughly right for, just bring that in one more, that one there, and then that one there, I think, and then that's absolutely fine. And then bring this, will come round here like roughly like that. This is how we look at it. I just put that a rough line. That's about right. Right, okay, so this building I'm going to use similar blocks. Yeah, so this is a pillared building, so what I might do actually is just in fact, what's that? Is that quartz block? Yeah, let's just put a floor in. It's a bit like almost like a Greco-Roman type of pillared quartz building. So let's just try something here. Now this is circular, so it's going to be quite fun in terms of that. It's almost like, the question is how do we do it? Is that maybe too close? It might be, we shall see. So we have to sort of I have to play around with this design and come back really in terms of the pillars and how big it is. In fact, that's actually not that difficult to do. Maybe I have to put the pillar there. So actually that looks, yeah, that's actually quite right. And then basically if I then come round with the come across here literally, then come across here, make it 3 here. Probably that's going to be about right, because it doesn't matter, I go back and then come back here, so it looks quite big inside. There we go, and that should come across as 3 here. Have I done 3 or have I done 2 gaps? So I'm just making a basic. Yeah, it might be bigger. I will have a look and see how that fits in. If it looks, in terms of the corner building, that is about right. Yeah, that is right. That is not a big building. It's almost like a feature which comes round. So I will just finish off this and put some pillars up, and that's sort of a marker for me, and then we'll come back and look at that. But that looks quite good actually as a little feature. So welcome back everybody. I've been doing quite a bit of work today, but couldn't record in between because our house is rather noisy on the Saturday afternoon. Yeah, I've been doing bits and pieces on the way, and I'm just going to show you where I was at. When we were last on here with this little pillared place here, it was too small in the end, so you can see that when you walk in, if I go right over here actually, you'll go back to where the Mosasaurus arena is. I've also, somebody was saying on why don't they do paths, any pathways at the moment. Well, I'm going to keep the pathways like this. I've started over here, and I am going to build an entranceway down to the underwater area down there, the underwater tunnels, to see the amphibians. However, let me show you what we've got. So this will be the promenade. I'm going to put some trees. There's going to be a planted area here. It's going to have fences. The idea is to stop people walking on to the water area with signs. Anyway, what have we got? This is the cinema. There is a cinema at Jurassic World. Yes, this is the cinema. Not sure what these are at the moment. Maybe more arcades, eating places. And you notice this then comes here, and then I put this basically it's an entrance way for a building, and then behind the building is a shop of some sort, arcade, whatever. Anyway, so there's Margaritaville is still there. I haven't done any more to that because I've just spent so much time on this, and you can see now. So the main street is here, and we're doing pretty well. What I've done is I first of all did the outline of all the buildings, and these are the floor plans. So I've done it so I can really visualize how I'm going to build this. I'm going to start with this one next episode, because there's not enough time in this episode to do all the stuff I want to do. And looking at each of the buildings, there's a different type of stone outside. There's a square building here. Now this archway that I originally put in, I said I would have to move it. I will have to move it. I'm going to have to set it back to here. I haven't done that yet. Right, what have we got? Right, we have got another arcade. That is Pandora. Pandora shop. This is another arcade or cafe, restaurant. And then there's another one at the end. This one on the corner is Winston's. Yeah, Winston's restaurant. So you can see now coming down here. My computer's really pushing it on this video. And look, I didn't know before, but with the shaders, even the wood blocks are like shiny. It's quite interesting with the sun. Anyway, come back over here. Right. So finally we have the visitor centre. Well, the outline of the outer rim of the visitor centre, because on this little section here there will be a section, there's a waterfall. Oh yeah, waterfall. Talk about water. Start straight away. Yeah, there's steps and 2 little fountains either side which go up into the main entrance, which will be here at the top of the steps. I have done, in the end, I've done, this is about the 6th version. I started off too small, started off with 80. This is going to be 150 block diameter. That's about the right size, which is in correlation to the other buildings on Main Street. That's the way I'm going to do it. You can see I've had to dig it out, which is quite easy. Yes, I'm using World Edit. However, when you think about these sort of things, do you ever try to world edit a diagonal? It's not that easy. You can world edit squares, you just have to mess about, and so it did take a long time to get the floor plans there. However, it's going to be exciting building. It's been a long time we've been looking at this and we haven't actually got finally got the floor plans, so I'm well happy, and the visitor centre as well. I've got to do a bit more by digging it out. Now I know how big it's going to be. I can start digging it out and landscaping. What I'll do here is landscape this way and put trees in again, or put grass in again, like an area, and we'll work with that. And I can plant. So now I've got this area here, so if you're waiting to go into the dinosaur, oh, T-Rex, I love these. You can hear them walking around. I keep coming over here and I keep hearing the giant footsteps, but they're not here at the moment. They're over the look. And let me just something I wanted to, while I'm here actually, is the male and female are different sizes. The attention to detail, the male here is much bigger. Oh yes, look at that, just on cue. That health 235, attack 111, speed, height 7.47. It's 2 months and 13 days. It's a male. This one here should be 2 months 12 days, but it's much smaller size. So that Jurassicraft, that's the attention to detail with these mobs. You can see them like that. Look at that. In fact, that's a good fit. There we go. Very clever. Right. Anyway, I said in this episode I was going to start naming. Well, I've got it all set up, ready to go. That's why I've got an inventory that's empty. So we're now going to name some of the dinosaurs. Now, first person up, it's not in order. I've gone through all, and if I apologise if I've missed someone out in this, please come back to me and make a comment in the link. But I've tried to get you all. Now I'm going to have to sort of change the dinosaurs, some of the names to go on. So let's start with Aidan Hansen. Aidan Hansen wanted to name a Tylosaur Tylo, a T-Rex Monty, and a Triceratop Terra. So what I've got in here is I've already got the Tylo, the Monty, and the Terra in there, so they're ready to go. And then we have got Steve Bomber. I call him Steve Bomber because that's what it looks like on the thing. Steve, you've asked to name an Ankylosaurus Bab. So when we head over there, we're going to see the Ankylosaurus and name the first one Bab. Don't know what Bab stands for because I haven't looked it up. Finally, on this side, we've got Giovanni Barcolo. I think that's about right. Barcolo? Giovanni. Well, Giovanni has asked to name all the Leoplorodons. So this lot here are Leoplorodons. So I'm going to go in, because they're close by, we're going to go and name all them. We started with Larry, Ferry, Mary, Barry, Harry and Kerry and Perry. So there we go. We've got all the Leoplorodons which we're now going to name. So when I get over there, I'll give you a shout out again, and then we'll come back later for the other names because I've got a couple more guys and girls who have named stuff as well. So let's head out to the Tylosaurs. I think I've got a walk there because the Tylosaur, yeah, we had one Tylosaur which was Aidan Hansen. So let's go and name a Tylosaur, and I'll just go Tylosaur, it's capital, so /warp Tylosaur. I've called it Tylosaur rather than Tylosaurus. Hey, look. Now, let me just check. I'm going to need the Dynapad here. I think this is the male. Ooh, male. And I don't own it at the moment, so maybe when I put a Tylosaurus. Now, Aidan Hansen wants Tylo, so let's name Tylo. Come on. Here we go. Tylo, the Tylosaur. There we go. I'm going to call that, I think it's a male one. So these 3 are female ones. Thank you very much for the comment as well. They don't need to be fed in Jurassicraft. The Jurassicraft mod, you don't need to feed them. However, I think you know that the pigs get eaten by the dinosaurs anyway. So I've put them in there for a bit of fun. And there was another comment made about the number of squids. Yeah, spawn rates are a bit high. I'm going to hopefully sort that out tomorrow and try and bring the spawn rates down of the natural mobs. But hey, there we go. So we've used Tylo the Tylosaur. So now we want to go to the Leoplorodons, which are just over here. So we're going to make our way by flying. That is a brilliant place for Tylosaurs. I really like that. You don't have to go very far over here. So we come past the shipwreck and the monorail. Monorail, I've got to put some together before I put the map out to everybody, but so everybody can sort of go around on the monorail, because the warps will not work on a downloaded map. Sadly, can't do much about that, but if I upload the map, it'll just be the map. You'll have to find your way around. However, I'm getting Wild Trekker to come across and help me with the map. I'm going to make a super duper big map. Right, let's see. Oh yeah, let's go and do these. Let's move Monty and Terra. Let's get Larry, Ferry, Mary. Right, now I don't know which ones are male and female here. So what we need here is a Dinopedia, because these are fossil and archaeology mods. Leoplorodons. I love them. Look at them. They swim. Oh, they're fantastic. Look. Right. Oh. Yeah, they're eating. In fact, doesn't tell me where it's male or female actually. Right, okay. But look, they are eating. I love that, the fact they're eating. So let's name you Larry. You're the first. Larry, yes, we got you. First one. I'm going to get rid of these. These names are all from Giovanni, of course. He's having all the Leoplorodons named because he was first to shout and get his name up. Right, this is going to be fun because I need to find them. We are calling this Ferry. Look at him. Yeah, Ferry. Let's get these done. That's Mary. And there's one more over here. We're going to get them quick. They're pretty fast, these little guys. Perry. Right, let's get rid of those 3. So we've done Ferry, Mary and Perry, and we've got 3 more. Got to find 3 more. I wonder if this is it. Let's go and have a look. Let's go and have a look. Oh, Ferry named, not named. Now named Barry. This is going to be Kerry. No, Mary. Perry. Gotta be over here somewhere. Aha, what's this? Are you one that needs naming? Yes, you are. So there's one more somewhere. Is this you? Yes, there we go. Oh, did I get all 7? Yes, I have. So we have named the 7, so far, 7 Leoplorodons. Well done, fossils and archaeology. This is one of your best mobs. I can't wait till they go. Look at that, eating stuff. Perhaps we need those out there, but they would eat each other then. Right, so let's head. What have we got left here? We have got Monty and Terra. So Monty wants to be a T-Rex, but what we'll do is we'll head over and get the other T-Rex names, because basically we have got King Drax. Thank you very much, King Drax. You've put a load of comments on the area, so on the comments box, so thank you very much. And so you've named quite a few, so let's go over to yours over here. Yeah, so King Drax, you've given me some names. Now you won't be able to have what we're going to do is Marsha, I'm going to name the Mosasaur. We've got a Manny, Marcus, Marlin the Mosasaur. So we're going to name 2 Mosasaurs now, and then we're going to use Monty for another T-Rex. We've got 2 Montys, so maybe we need to use Monty for something else. Manny, well, that's a Mosasaur, but we might have to find something else. And Marcus, we could have Marcus. Oh, we could have a Manny the Manny the Tyrannosaurus, I suppose. Right, okay, over here, Ethan Riddix. Ethan Riddix also wants to name a Trex, Sue and Rexy, so we're going to have to be, I think we'll take those, Sue and Rexy. We'll use those, Sue and Rexy, and then we'll work out how we're going to do it. Okay, so let's go and see Sue and Rexy. Now, I'm going to name the... Ooh, where are they? This should work. So, this is Rexy. So, the boy one... Ooh, go away. There we go, Rexy. So, well done. So, Rexy's name. Woo. And then we want to get Sue. Go on, Sue. Where are you? Oh, excuse me. Sue. There we go. So there's 2 fossil mods done. Monty, what do I think of? Marsha. Should we have Monty and Marsha? Now that'd be a good idea. Monty and Marsha. So Monty, you can be Monty. And you can be Marsha. Ah! Oh no, I've done it wrong. Oh, name you Monty. And rename you Marsha. There we go. Sorted. Okay, Marsha, Monty. And so we've got Manny, Marcus, Terra. So Monty. Maybe we have to go and use Monty on something else. Right, Ash, we got more T-Rexes out in the wilds, haven't we? So let's just go. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Can't remember now. If we go to Stegosaurus / warp. Stegosaurus. Right. So, we haven't got a Triceratops yet, so we can't name that. Whee! Stegosaurus. Yeah, so we're going to go to the other... Woo! Well, no, they've already growing. Anyway, let's go and see the other Trexes. Now, we want to keep I think we want to keep... Manny, I don't want to call Manny another mosasaur, so we're going to use Marlin, Terra, Marcus the mosasaur. We're going to use Marcus. Right, there we go. I'm mixing the names up, guys, but that's the way it's going to work. Those are the 2 mosasaurs, and we got Manny. Going to use Manny. Monty. We're going to find another T-Rex called Monty. Oh! Are you just sitting in the dirt? Monty! Ooh, should we have the red eye one? Yeah, Monty. Oh, look! Oh, what was that over there? Was that one of the missing... Whoa! It's one of the missing raptors! Hey, we haven't seen those for a while, have we? They're one of the raptors. Now, I wonder where they got to. So, we've done Monty. I think we'll call another Ankylosaurus Manny. Marcus. We could have Marcus the raptor. Should we call raptor Marcus, this one here? Now, where's it gone? Where's it gone? Now, is this the male or female? Got to check this out because I can't remember. There's so many dinosaurs. What's this one? Female. So is Manny female? We could use Manny, couldn't we? We'll use that one. There you go. There you go. You're off. Right. So we are going to head back now. I think that's it. We used Manny. So that leaves Marcus and Marlon and Terra. Well, Terra's going to have to wait. Mind you, if we find another... We could use Terra twice, actually. If we could find another raptor... Oh, what about Terra T-Rex, Terra the T-Rex. Oh look, there's a green one over here. So let's use the green one. Oh, there's two green ones. Right, there you go. You can be called Terras. Whoa. Hold on. Ah! Look! I'm having you as well. You can be a Terra. Yeah, we're happy with you because we're going to have loads of you. Loads of raptors. Right, let's head back to spawn to finish off this episode. And we've done Terra. Terra. So we're just having Marlon and Marcus, the mosasaurs. And that is it, really. We're going to finish this off. What we're going to do next episode is, I know you've been waiting for some of the dinos, but I just can't fit everything into every episode. So next episode, as well as building, we're going to have to go for some new dinosaurs. There we go. So this is going to be Marcus the mosasaur. And if we can find our other little... See, there's loads spawning here. Right, let me see our other little marlin. Right, that's the big uns. That's the big uns. So where is... Oh, no. Let's just check this isn't the same one. Probably is actually. Oh no! Marlin, there you go. So where's that? That's two. Ah, there you go, over there. Rightio. Right. That's good. That's the end of naming. So thank you guys. Gonna give us some more names, please. I love the names. So next time, give us more names. I've used up all the ones. If I haven't used the names, I do apologise. So there we have it. That's the end of the naming bit. So that is the end of this episode. We hit 30 minutes again. That is a trouble. I'm gonna have to try. I'm really gonna have to try and put a bit of a stopwatch on to stop these videos being so long. As I say, next time we're going to breed some new dinosaurs, and those are the dinosaurs which have been requested in the comments. So I'll let you have a guess at the dinosaurs which are up next. Thank you very much for watching indeed. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Hit that like button, please. We're getting lots of likes and lots of comments, and I'm trying to get around to the comments. There are loads of you doing it now. So thank you very much for supporting this build and this world, and we'll see you all soon. Thank you very much indeed. Bye bye.